Hi, my name is Nick, lead developer at Accounting Add-ons, and today I'll show you how to configure MYOB for use with DirectDebitsLink. There are other videos available that'll show you how to configure DirectDebitsLink as well as how to use it. If you're wondering, DirectDebitsLink is an add-in developed by Accounting Add-ons that integrates with MYOB and allows you to create an ABA file that you can send to your bank in order to process direct debits. Now let's get into it. There's a few things that needs to be set up in MYOB in order to process direct debits transaction, and the first thing is to actually set up the direct debit payment method. Now this is pretty straightforward, and what we'll do is we'll go to the list menu, sales and purchase information, and payment methods. It'll list all the payment methods, and the one we're interested in changing is the direct debit. If the direct debit is not listed, you can actually create a new one. If it's already there, you can edit it and change it from a other payment method type to a check type. Once you've done that, you can click OK. The reason it needs to be a check type is that that's the type of payment method that allows you to capture an account number, an account name, and a BSB number against a specific card or customer. If it's not that type of payment, you won't be able to capture those three fields which are needed in order to process direct debit transactions. What we'll do now is capture those three pieces of information against a specific card, so you see how to set that up. So what I'll do is first close that payment screen, go to card file and click on cards list. We'll now go to the customer tab and all the customers will be listed, and we'll select the first one called AZ Stationery. Within this card information window there's a payment details tab, and that allows you to choose the payment method you want to assign for this customer, and we'll choose direct debit. We can now fill in the BSB numbers and account numbers, and if they're valid values you type those in, and the account name. And once you've done that, you can click OK and close that screen and repeat the process for each of your customers that pay via direct debit. The name of that payment method is really irrelevant. You could have called it subscription, you could have called it recurring fees due. It doesn't really matter, so long as it's created, it's of check type, and it's assigned to the customers, and you've captured the right information, being the account number, the BSB number, and the account name. You might want to define multiple ones. If there's different reasons why you want to do direct debits, you might then be able to use that information as part of the filtering mechanism within DirectDebitsLink. Now we'll return back to the command center. There's one last thing we need to do, and that's to confirm the bank account that's used for undeposited funds. To do that, we go to Setup, Linked Accounts, and Accounts and Banking Information, and just jot down the account that's listed next to bank accounts for undeposited funds, because that account number is important when we use direct debits and record the customer payments into MYOB. DirectDebitsLink has the capability of recording customer payments in bulk, and that capability means that that account is extremely important. If I go to DirectDebitsLink, you'll see that the payment details, it says deposit to account, and you just have to make sure when you record your customer payments using DirectDebitsLink that they go into the undeposited funds bank account. That's the end of the process to configure MYOB to use with DirectDebitsLink. The next step is to actually configure DirectDebitsLink and start using it. Main thing is, if you've got any question, feel free to contact us. I'm sure we can help. Cheers. See ya.